Just imagine how much higher your standard of living could be if you learned how to make a few $1,000s a day. But how can you do it, and what does it take? Connection, startup capitals, years of study at a prestigious university? You don't need a big startup capital, a diploma, or someone else's help to make money on binary options. All you need is determination and basic knowledge. I really like binary options more than any other type of business. Today, before your very eyes, I will swing a small deposit of $15 to the amount of several thousand. And who knows, maybe I will raffle off a couple $1,000s among my viewers. Watch the video carefully and don't miss your money. And I sincerely recommend you to follow the link in the description below this video to my free Telegram channel. I hold free trading sessions for my subscribers there, as well as explain step by step how to trade on binary options, how to use the pocket option platform, right down to what buttons to press. I also give support to all participants every day. You can expect to master the platform and make your first profit in a couple of days, even with very little knowledge at the start. In fact, trading is much easier than it seems. I will personally take you by the hand and guide you step by step into the world of trading, where you just need to repeat after me and get the same results. And soon you will reach a new financial level of life. And now, let's go to trading. Today I will turn a modest amount of $15 into several $1,000s before your very eyes. We're going to build a strategy based on a few basic indicators, ADX and stochastic. Let's see how much money I can make in this session. So let's move on to the pocket option platform. This is where I spend most of my trading sessions. Let's start by adding a few currency pairs for more efficient trading: Australian dollar and Swiss franc and Japanese yen, British pound and Australian dollar. Well, this is much better. Now, let's move on to the choice of indicators. They help in technical analysis of the chart. I will choose ADX and stochastic indicators for today's trading session. I have already shown you how to trade with the stochastic indicator in my previous videos, so feel free to revisit these videos to refresh your memories. They will be very useful for those who are beginners in trading. Now get straight to the point. Let's go to the second currency pair, analyze the charts and choose entry points. What do we see? The second currency pair has an uptrend. The same is confirmed by the stochastic indicator, which crosses the level of 80. So I enter the higher option for $15. Excellent! Here comes the first profit. I made $28. Let's get ready to rumble! Shall we continue? Let's focus on the pair of the British pound and the Australian dollar. We'll put the amount of $28 right away, so we're seeing a gradual declaration of the downward movement. Buyers are beginning to provide stronger resistance and are trying to change the direction of the chart. This is also confirmed by the ADX indicator. Therefore, now is a good time to open a higher option. Brilliant! I just started the trading session and already earned $53. Now my deposit has tripled. Let's not waste time and move on to the third trading pair. Here we will enter the trade already for $54. What do we see on the chart? The price is slowly approaching the local resistance level, reaching which the chart should change its direction and go down. In this case, I will open a lower option when the price gets closer to the resistance level. Now it's time. I'm pressing the lower button. Well, friends, I was right. The chart touched the local resistance level and went down. And our lower option worked out and brought $103 to my account. Follow my lead and you can make real money starting with just $15. Well, let's go to the first currency pair. Let's set the amount of $103 at once, so that we don't waste time on it later. We can see the downward movement on the chart. Also, on the indicator, the DI minus line is above the DI plus line, with a rather weak trend. Therefore, I will open a lower option in this case. Got it! Look at that! We already have $191 on our balance sheet. We've increased our starting capital by more than 10 times. But we're not even thinking about stopping. Let's keep the session going. Let's move to the third currency pair and set amount of $191. Wow, it's the lower option waiting for us here again. Take a look at stochastic. Yes, my attentive viewers already know what I mean. The indicator is almost crossing the 20 mark from the top to the bottom. This stochastic position is a signal to sell. We can also see that the local support level is slightly below the current price, so the downward movement should continue at least to this support level. And I choose the lower option for 1 minute. That's what I call a smart choice of strategy. Meanwhile, I already have $366 on my balance. And of course, we will not stop here, because we can earn much more. How are things with the next currency pair? So, here we have a slightly less clear situation. Stochastic is approaching the level of 20, which means the entry into the overbought zone. But it is too early to draw conclusions about the chart movement. Let's turn to the ADX indicator. We see that the DI minus line is slightly above the DI plus line, but the trend is rather weak. And if the chart goes a little lower, there will be a small bounce from the support level. Okay, taking all the data into account, I decide to take higher option. Did you see that? I'm back in the money. There's $703 in my account. Not only me, but also subscribers of my Telegram channel who catch my free signals make money every day. Every minute that you postpone subscribing to my Telegram channel, you lose money. Hurry up and join my community while it's free. I will leave the link in the description under the video. Meanwhile, we go back to our first trading pair and set amount of $703. Here the price is in flat, but the stochastic indicator has already broken the level of 20, and sometime there was an accumulation of liquidity. Hence the price exits from this zone upwards. That's why I take the option for $703. Money. Where else can you make $1,000 in just 15 minutes? Especially you can do it completely legally and online sitting at home in front of your laptop. But we're not going to stop here, are we? Let's go to a new trading pair and set the amount of $1,000. Here we see a situation similar to the one we had recently. Only the stochastic indicator has fallen under the level of 20. And the ADX indicator indicates a trend break, so it's a good time to choose a higher option. Yes, we did it again! There's one more addition to our balance. It's now at $2,256. So, what we have at the moment? I have increased my initial deposit by 150 times, using the trading strategy with the help of two main indicators. Now, when I put this money aside for you, let's make 2 or 3 more trades and earn a couple thousand more to make my day as productive as possible. For the second currency pair, the ADX indicator predicts an upward movement of the chart. We can see that the DI minus line is below the DI plus line, which is an indicator of an upward movement. Let's choose the $1,000 option. Oh my god! That's $1,920 plus, and I already have more than $3,000 on my balance. That's what it means to analyze charts properly. You can achieve a lot if you approach trading with knowledge and experience. Let's move to the third currency pair. We see a standard situation. Stochastic levels the overbought zone and shows us the beginning of the downward movement. Therefore, the correct choice is to sell. That is the lower option. That's what we will do. Wow! I had to be a little nervous. It was a very risky trade, but we still made a profit. I already have $4,096 in my balance. And guess what? I'm a little tired of graphing and analyzing. Let's have a little fun. How much money do I have on me? Can't I afford to share it with you? Okay, here I have $6,000 that I'm going to raffle on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Let's move on and look at another trading pair. Here we see a downward movement, but quite a strong resistance from the buyers who are pushing the price up. For buyers, now is the perfect level to buy. That's why I'm also choosing the lower option. And it's the right decision, baby. It's profit again. The balance is $5,006. I propose to make one more trade and move on to the final calculations. Let's open the third trading pair. Pay attention. The stochastic indicator crosses the level of 80 from top to bottom, and our chart has approached the local resistance level for the second time. It is an obvious situation for me that after touching the resistance level, there will be an impulsive rebound and the price will go down. That's why I opened the higher option. Fantastic! Wow, that was really exciting! With proper chart analysis, I was able to make $5,936 today, and it's a perfect end to the session. So it's time for the final tally. Take a look. We started with only $15 and now we have $5,936 in my account. It sounds unbelievable, but you saw it with your own eyes. It's not bad for half an hour's work, isn't it? How much do you make in half an hour? Please, give me at least a chance to make your life better. Check out the feedback from the guys who trust me, my grateful subscribers who have already tested the benefits of financial freedom. A few weeks ago, some of them couldn't have imagined these results. I'm sure you're no worse off. So, subscribe to my Telegram channel, the link is in the description below this video. There are already more than 8,000 participants. Make money on binary options with us, as long as it's free. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell if you haven't already. That way, you'll know immediately about my new videos with useful strategies for you. And yes, guys, if suddenly you don't understand something, it's okay. Feel free to ask your questions directly in the comments of this video. I will try not to leave any question unanswered. I recommend you to watch these videos at the link on the screen. They can also help you improve your trading skills. Have a good day, everyone! Bye-bye!